Hello, darling. Do you have the time, please?
It's Beer Monster o'clock. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Beer Monster Reviews. Got a lager review here for you. I've never tried this before, and I think it's pronounced Asahi. Asahi. Asahi Super Dry from the Asahi Brewers Limited. It just says beer on the front of it. I assume it's a lager. Asahi Super Dry is brewed with precision to very high quality standards, a vision of Japanese master breweries. Our advanced brewing techniques deliver a dry, crisp taste and a quick, clean finish we call karakuchi taste, whatever that means. I ain't got a clue. Let me know in the comments if you know. Interesting, it says there, vision of Japanese master breweries. Yeah, so going on about the high standards of the Japanese breweries and all that. Guess what? If you read the back, it says, brewed and bottled in Italy by Birra Peroni. Why do the lagers always do it? I just don't get it. They pretend they're one thing and then they're something else. Maybe there is a version of this in Japan where they use their master brewery techniques and all that. But it's not this, is it? Because it's brewed in Italy. Anyway, that's that one out of the way. It's a little bit annoying. It's 5.2% ABV in volume. It's in the 4 for 3 deal in Asda. It's £2.60. It's a 620ml bottle. Normally they're £6.60. That's starting to creep down a bit, isn't it? A bit cheeky. £2.60. So it was more expensive than the other lagers in this sort of size bottle. Let's see if it's worth the extra few pennies, shall we? I think it's about 40p dearer than most of the other ones. Let's crack it open and have a smell, see what sort of aroma we get from this. Smells quite nice. Getting a slight floral note in there. A bit of malt. Citrusy lime. A little bit herby as well, a little bit herby. Anyway, let's see what it looks like. It's been interesting. Let's get it in the glass, shall we? Wow, it's definitely a typical lager colour. It's like a light golden, maybe you could even say straw colour, same sort of thing. One thing that really stands out for me about this straight away compared to the other lagers that I've reviewed, that is clear as anything. That is absolutely crystal clear. Look at that. Absolutely crystal clear. I mean, most lagers are clear, but this is like next level clear. Look at that. That's been filtered to the max, that has. But that can be a bad thing. It looks absolutely beautiful to look at, but normally the filtering process can take away some of the flavour for me. So yeah, we'll see. Carbonation's quite good. It's a Pilsner glass, this one. There's no widget or nothing, so it's not going crazy. I'd say sort of quite slow moving bubbles, but a medium amount of carbonation in this particular pour anyway. I reckon it'll be different in a different glass. A small white foamy head. Let's get the rest of it in there. Just about fit. There we go. She's all in. I think this is a 630ml glass, so yeah, sort of swirly carbonation. Ooh. Yeah, it is a bit floral. Anyway, let's try it. Enough waffling on. Let's see what it's like. Cheers, guys. That is so clear. Look at it. Wow. Anyway. That's not bad. I'm only going to compare this to other lagers. There's better smile on my face anyway. It's a decent lager. Don't taste 5.2%, tell me that. It's very, very light mouthfeel. Very, very smooth. It literally just goes down extremely easily, this one. Perhaps lacks a bit of flavour from that initial first mouthfeel, but didn't really think about it too much. Just thought it tasted quite pleasant. Let's go again. It's crisp. Whoa. It's definitely dry. I think it said about that on the bottle, if I remember. Super dry. Yeah, it is very dry. I wouldn't say it's super dry, but I would say it is rather dry. I actually quite like this. It's got a slight sort of spicy taste in there, and a bit of citrus. For me, it's like I think it's lime. There's a bit of lime in there. It's actually a very well balanced lager for me, with a few different things going on. But it's not the most strong in taste, but it's extremely easy to drink. It's a good one. This kind of surprised me. I really didn't know what to expect with this one. I have seen it about, but nothing about it really sort of has ever made me think to try it, because as you guys may or may not know, I only used to drink lager only a few months ago. Literally only drunk lager. I've tried loads of different beers since then, but I never thought to try it, to be honest with you. I don't think Japan are really known for their beers, are they? So I thought, nah, I'll give that a miss. The old Asahi, it's actually decent. If you are a lager drinker, you're not into your craft beers, your real ales, all that sort of thing, I would definitely suggest you give this one a try. And let me know if you agree with me. I think it's pretty good. I would say it does lack a little bit of flavour, but the flavours that are there are really quite nice. Extremely easy drinking, for sure. In a way, it kind of reminds me a bit of Bud, which sounds weird because I think I only gave that a 4 out of 10. It's so refreshing and so easy drinking, but I said it tasted like flavoured water, beer flavoured water. This one has got that same sort of feel to it in the refreshing sense, but it does just have that little spicy and lime taste. It's really quite nice. So if you just, you fancy something really refreshing that you can absolutely slaughter the granny out of, yeah, I'd say this comes under that sort of category for me. It is extremely slaughterable. Still can't get over how clear it is. Look at that. Amazingly clear. Very, very dry. It's actually becoming more dry the more that I drink. But I really like the dryness, actually. Not in all ways, but in terms of this beer. Sometimes dry is not a good thing, is it? If you know what I mean. Anyways, as far as score out of 10 goes, for a lager, only comparing it to other lagers, do I have to say that? Let's go again. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's going to be good. I like it. I think there will be some people that don't like that dryness. It's kind of weird. It is super dry, like it says. It's so hard to score it. It doesn't taste like that much. It just tastes very dry with, like I say, a little bit of citrus in there, a little bit of spice. But I don't know, I'm just enjoying it. I'm thinking, it don't really taste like much. How can you give it a good score? But it's just going down so nicely. Just so easy drinking and highly smashable for me. So I think I'm going to give it an 8.8 out of 10 for a lager, and a mass produced lager at that, guys. And yeah, let me know what you think if you've tried this, because I do think there will be people that really, really like this, but I also think there'll be people that can't stand the stuff, possibly because of that dryness. But I'd be interested to know what you guys thought of it. So let me know in the comments, guys, yeah? And smash the like button while you're there. And if you haven't already subscribed and you've made it to this point, what are you doing? Come on, subscribe so you know when I upload future videos. And, you know, make it easier for yourself. Especially if you enjoy my content. If you just like watching me because you think I'm a fat forehead, whatever, let me know that in the comments as well, guys. Looking for a bit of interaction. Anyway, guys, see you on the next one. Bye bye, darlings.